Gaffer, having had time to assess both games back over last week, what are the biggest improvements you want to see from your side at the weekend?
Well, we haven't become a bad team overnight, I'll tell you that. We're a good team. We're trying to aspire to be a very good team and an excellent team. 9 games in, we've evaluated the season and we're doing okay. I think we probably should be on 15 points rather than 12. So if you're on 15 points or even 14, you think, okay, it's been a good start. We're sitting where we probably deserve to be sitting at the moment. 3 wins, 3 losses and 3 draws. But we want to get more wins, especially at home. So we have an opportunity to do that on Saturday against a very good team. But yeah, it's about what we do now and the reaction. I think, the last couple of games, a week can hurt you in football, can't it? Especially when you've got Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. So we're hoping to put the disappointment behind us from Saturday and Tuesday on this Saturday afternoon because we've got an opportunity to do so.
Have you seen the reaction in training that you wanted on the back of the last 2 performances?
Yeah, look, the lads are they're a good group and they're a thinking group, and we've had them in this morning. We haven't gone to town on them in terms of performance-wise. The lads know when they played well and when they haven't played well. It's disappointing when you're giving opportunities to players and you want them to take them a little bit better than they did. But look, as I've said, they're all good lads, they're good players. We haven't become a bad team overnight. We've lost a game last Saturday that we felt we were nowhere near the level in terms of mistakes. And then I think, Tuesday's performance with a lot of changes in there was disappointing to not get through to the 4th round of the cup because we want to win every game. But I understand the situation that we're in terms of giving opportunities to players, letting them get an opportunity to force their way into the 11 that's been playing most weeks. But what I will say is we'll keep working with the group, whether that's the lads behind the group or whether that's the starting 11, to keep working to try and be a very good team, because at the moment we're a good team and we haven't become a bad team overnight. So the next game's always the next important one, and that's looking forward to Saturday afternoon with the players.
How are the squad looking in terms of fitness and availability?
Well, the good thing is we've got Christian Sadie back, which would be a big plus for us, obviously, in terms of holding the ball up, and we've been a bit of a miss in a couple of games. The lads have done well without him, and hopefully we'll have Jace back. We give him the best possible chance. We didn't felt it was important enough to risk him on Tuesday, because this Saturday is the most important one now going forward. So yeah, we'll hopefully have them 2 players back fit and available to help us get a positive performance and a positive result. Cardiff
are a team flying high at the top end of the table. Do you expect Saturday to be one of our toughest challenges to date?
Yeah, well, they're all tough, aren't they? I think when the teams that are doing well at the top end of the division come to town, they're always going to be tough, and where Cardiff have been, I think they're a fantastic club, fantastic fan base. Got a good manager in Barry Murphy, and they've got some good players. Probably a bit fortunate to be in League One. I thought they could have potentially had a chance of staying in the division. But look, they're down here for a reason now, and they're going to hopefully try and get out of it like most teams will. But look, we respect most teams that come to the Brick Community Stadium, but we can't feed them. They're going to be well coached, well organised. But I want to see the Wigan Athletic team that I've seen against Doncaster, Stockport, Lincoln away, Northampton at home. These type of games where we've been excellent. I want to see us get back to that.
What sort of values are you looking for at the weekend?
Well, the normal values, your attitude and application's got to be spot on to win any game of football. Hard work, of course. When you've got to make sure that they've got talent, and they've got plenty of talent, both teams, them and us. But you've got to work hard in the opposition to get anything out of any game, and that's what I want to see Saturday afternoon, and the rest will take care of itself. If we give a good account of ourselves and a good showing like we have done, we've got a chance of beating any team in the division, and hopefully that's the case on Saturday.
At home this season, we picked up 10 points out of a possible 12. Do you think we can take a lot of confidence from that going into
Yeah, 100%, yeah, and that's what teams will fear. I'm sure Cardiff will be looking at that, thinking, okay, well, they've got one of the best home records in the division, but that's up to us to sustain that and make sure we stake that claim of not getting beat much at home. And that's going to be the message to the lads on Saturday as well, with our fans behind us, pushing us all the way like they have been. Then yeah, hopefully it's a good afternoon.